Hi there. Lots of you have been asking about karma and about manifestation and my thoughts on this, and so I thought I would do a quick video on that. What I hold to be true around karma is no different than anything else that I've shared. Karma enforces a belief that there is a separate individual here experiencing, and that is not my experience or my feeling. My feeling is that there is this body that's experiencing and there's an experiencer. And the experiencer is all of this, which we're all part of, never separate from. And in this illusion of incarnation, there's this belief that there's some doing being that's out there creating some doing reaction. I hear a lot of psychics talk about coming back to complete karmic things from past lives and karmic things from ancestors, and that is just not what I was shown or my own experience in the experience of Kelly. So how does manifestation work and these laws of the universe, and what are my thoughts on all of them? Just like I've said about other things, they're beautiful teachings, they're beautiful stories, they're beautiful unfoldings, yet I place no attachment on them because there is no one here. There is no I here to attach. Each time I open a phone or create a video, there is no I doing that. There's an awareness or a witness to all of this just simply happening. And so in that, knowing experience is happening. It just happens. It's just doing. Life is just doing. So, I don't know how that resonates for anyone, and I'm not attached to it resonating for anyone because there is no one here. There is no one there. The words come out as soon as they're spoken, they're gone. It's over. It's done. And the witness is watching. So I don't know if that addresses those queries that have come up. But the other thing is I've been getting some beautiful private messages on people sharing their own experiences, and a lot of them linking to their own stories of near death or awakening or unfolding, or however you want to term it. And I really appreciate all of the beautiful sharings that everyone has sent. Just touched by all of them in this experience of Kelly. And this, I continue to say that this has absolutely nothing to do with me because there is no me here. There is this story of Kelly and the witness watching, and there's this story of viewers and the witness watching, and I am all of it. I'm all of it. So even when the conflicting or angry or defensive messages come in, I see those as perfect as well. What else did I want to share? I'm trying to think of some other questions that have come in. People have asked a lot about raising children with this consciousness thing and with this awareness thing and with this psychic thing. And as most of you know, I have a son and he's 10, and so this is part of his experience. And my feeling about that is no different than anyone else. I don't treat my child any different than I would treat anyone else. I make an effort to try in the story of Kelly to treat everyone equally. The postman, my son, the homeless person on the street, and the stranger. They are all equally deserving of love and kindness. Parenting in this is really about moving out of the equation of comparisons and expectations. We are conditioned from a young age to not be our parents. We're told, don't do that, like your parents did. And yet, yes, I hear versions of my parents come out of my mouth sometimes. But again, there is no Kelly here doing that. It's just happening. And so there is no punishment of the self when those experiences happen. There's ability to just laugh at it and see it for what it is. Truly, parenting is no different than any other experience. It's an expression of love. How you do it, how you communicate about it, truthfully, integriously, and in a loving way is the only way. Be love. If you haven't watched my video on what would love say and what would love do, I go into the technique of being love, pausing, giving a gentle pause and asking what would love do, what would love say, and how would love respond. Just really allowing that to come through you, because you are love. You are intrinsically made of love. Another query that's come up quite a few times is, if there is no free will and there are no universal laws, why aren't we all just bumbling around this planet being idiots? Well, many would say that we are. Many would say that we are. Really, whatever is happening here is happening perfectly. It's not something that anyone is doing. There's no doer here. So there's nothing that I can say that's going to change the outcome of an action or a behavior. I have absolutely no concern that someone's going to hear one of my videos and then go and respond from that. And if that were in case what were to happen, that's exactly what we're always intended to happen. Are we going to bumble around the planet and be idiots? Well, we're here for experience. This whole show, this whole charade of life is about experience. If part of that is bumbling around like an idiot and doing quote-unquote idiotic things, then so be it. The label of it being idiotic or stupid or pointless or whatever is just yet another label. It's just yet another story about what experience is doing. So, I appreciate all of the questions, and I love the attempts to try and dig at or go into what my sharings and try and see it from another perspective. And again, that's the mind doing that, the mind wanting to decipher and discern and dissect and analyze and whatever else the mind is wanting to do, and all of it is equally perfect. So I leave you with that. Tonight is my son's spring concert, so we are heading out shortly. But I haven't done a video in a few days, and so I wanted to just jump on my iPhone real quick and send some love out and tell all of you how much I appreciate your viewing and your sharing and your comments. And yeah, just send a lot of tremendous love. I see you and I send you love. Peace be with you until next time.